everyone, today is my birthday, so I decided to make something special for you all. I am making an eggless red velvet cake, so let's get started with this. So first we will add 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. So next we will add half a cup of caster sugar, then another 1/4 cup of sugar to make it 3/4 cup. Next add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Also add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now we will just mix this using a whisk. Make sure there are no lumps. If there are, then just remove them. For the wet ingredients, we will take 1 cup of buttermilk, and to that we will add half a cup of vegetable oil. And to this mixture, we will add around half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Then using a whisk, just mix it until it's well combined together. First, we will add half the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Then using a whisk, we will just mix that gently and add the remaining dry ingredients later. And now add the second half. Now I will gradually add 1/4 cup of milk. Make sure your batter is not too thick or not too thin. To make this a red velvet cake, I will be adding few drops of red food coloring. Lastly, I will add 1/4 teaspoon of vinegar. So in total, I have added 5 to 6 drops of red food coloring to get the right color of velvet. Look, our cake batter is so smooth and silky. Now we will prepare the cake tin. Our cake batter is ready, and now we will tap it twice so all the air bubbles are gone, and this goes in the preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Now I'll put the cake in the oven. Here I have 1.5 cups of whipping cream, and we will beat this until stiff peaks form. Now we have to make the cream cheese filling. For that we need 1 cup of cream cheese, and we also need 1/4 cup of room temperature butter. Now we will beat this and later add in the sugar. We have to beat this for 5 to 10 minutes until there are no lumps and it's smooth. So we have beaten it to a smooth consistency. Now we will add half a cup of powdered sugar, and we have to beat this again until it's well combined together. Next, we have to add another 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. So we will take around 1.5 tablespoon of whipped cream, and we will mix that with the cream cheese until it's well combined. So I've cut the top part and I've made it even, and here are the crumbs that I will use for the decorations. We will do the same thing with the other cake. Now I'm going to tort the cake. So I'm using a torting knife here to cut the cake into 2 halves. So I'll just press on top with my fingers, and then I will use the turntable to cut the cake evenly. So I've cut the cake into 2 layers, and I will do the same thing with the other cake. I have applied some cream on the base so that the cake does not slip, and now we will put the first layer. Next is to apply the sugar syrup. This is 3 tablespoons of sugar and 6 tablespoons of water. This is actually done to moisten the cake as it was in the fridge before. Now using the whipped cream, we will make a border around the cake. Now we will put the cream cheese filling in the center. We will repeat the same process for all of the cake layers. Now we will put the whipped cream on top and then smoothen it. Our cake is ready. Now I will just cut it. You can see the layers. So pretty. I'll just put it onto a plate. So I'll just try it right now. Look how moist the cake is. Look at that pure beauty. Do try this recipe, like and subscribe.